Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby!
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
When you belong to a place as much as it belongs to you, you call it home. A place to gather, entertain, and make memories near shops, restaurants, and green spaces. A place to raise a family and grow. Life is good here and getting better. And at Brooks, we are just getting started. Live Brooks. When you
You're gonna see me shine, 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 walking on beams of light, 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 light.
Do you own property that begs for a solution? Tacho Tovar and GBH Real Estate Solutions is here for that. Any condition, any situation, any location. Cash payment. The experts at GBH Real Estate Solutions can handle foundation repair, total interior rough-ins, or any other property need. From start to finish, GBH Real Estate Solutions will be there to make sure the job is done right. Whether the solution is a ground-up project, total renovation, or modernization, Tacho will see it through. Call GBH Real Estate Solutions today, or visit their Facebook page to see many more examples of their fine work. Tacho is waiting to hear from you. Oh, and did we mention? Tacho buys houses.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby!
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
Introducing a new era in real estate investment. The JLM Real Estate Investment Team offers fast, simple solutions for distressed properties. Perhaps you've inherited a troubled property, or you have fallen behind on payments, or you don't have time to hassle with repairs. The JLM approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. Jacob and Lisette Martinez promise you a hassle-free experience. Call them today.
When you belong to a place as much as it belongs to you, you call it home. A place to gather, entertain, and make memories near shops, restaurants, and green spaces. A place to raise a family and grow. Life is good here and getting better. And at Brooks, we are just getting started. Live Brooks.
Do you own property that begs for a solution? Tacho Tovar and GBH Real Estate Solutions is here for that. Any condition, any situation, any location. Cash payment. The experts at GBH Real Estate Solutions can handle foundation repair, total interior rough-ins, or any other property need. From start to finish, GBH Real Estate Solutions will be there to make sure the job is done right. Whether the solution is a ground-up project, total renovation, or modernization, Tacho will see it through. Call GBH Real Estate Solutions today, or visit their Facebook page to see many more examples of their fine work. Tacho is waiting to hear from you. Oh, and did we mention? Tacho buys houses.
Get ready. Grab it, let's go.
Go, Victor! Hold it! Go!
And we welcome you to SAISD Sports Complex for Thursday night high school football on RC Audio Sports 2. It's our number 2 broadcast team over here, Glenn Revel. I'm Bobby Mendez, and Glenn, thanks for joining us again this evening. I know we've been calling on you a little bit too much these times, but we really appreciate you up in the booth and appreciate the time that you take with us calling games at RC Audio Sports.
Oh, hey, no problem. My pleasure. Thursday night, rain's cleared out. It still kind of has those Friday night vibes for me right now, Bobby. I kept on thinking it was Friday, so it's cool. The atmosphere is good right now.
Yeah, you know, the big difference is, right, normally after a Friday night game, you've got the weekend to yourself, but you got to head back to the office tomorrow over at United Way.
Yes, sir. Right back to it, man. But no place I'd rather be back at United Way, just helping out members of the community, just uniting individuals in the San Antonio Bexar County area to solve our most critical needs. So if you are ever in need of assistance of any kind, I would love for you to call 211. It's our 24/7, 365 helpline, English and Spanish. And then if you are a business owner, an individual that wants to get involved in helping and serving the community, whether it be through philanthropy, through volunteerism, we are obviously there for you as well. So we are just happy to be a part of what's going on.
And we're happy that you're here with us as well. We are at SAISD Sports Complex tonight. It is the Bandera Bulldogs making the trip to South San Antonio here, where the YMLA Lions will take the field. We'll get into detail as the Martinez and Associates show continues. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports. We'll be back in just a moment.
When you're hit by a motor vehicle, there's nobody that tells you that there's most likely going to be $1 billion insurance company protecting the driver that just hit you. It's a mistake to play in traffic, just like it's a mistake to go against an auto insurance company all alone. When you get into a car crash, don't fight the $1 billion auto insurance companies alone. If you've been injured in a car crash, call Martinez and Associates today at 210-337-1111.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light. Oh, oh, oh.
And we welcome you back to SAISD Sports Complex. It's almost game time here in this Martinez and Associates pregame show. And Glenn, the captains are out on the field now. They are flipping the coin and seeing who is going to take the football. But let's dive into these two teams, the Bandera Bulldogs. You had an opportunity to speak with Coach Amity earlier, and we'll get into that in just a little while. But the Bandera Bulldogs, you talked about them coming in. They're unbeaten in district.
Yeah, 7-1 overall, 2-0 in district. Coach, and you'll hear him talk about this, they played a challenging schedule. They've played some good teams. They've got one loss, but he feels confident that they are battle-tested, and his big thing for his team is if he feels like if they win the fourth quarter, they win football games, and several of their games this year has come down to that fourth quarter. So he's feeling confident that that's something they can get done tonight.
Well, they are up against a YMLA team that a young program that just started about 3 years ago. This is the third year that they are fielding a team here, but we want to make sure that we give you that best coverage for this ball game. As you can see on your screen here, the the Lions for YMLA have elected to receive the football. So we will take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to get to the interview with Coach Amity. You're watching high school football on RCI.
The On Par Golf Academy at Mission Del Lago was designed and developed to offer not only the highest quality golf instruction in San Antonio, but so much more. With its experienced staff and its TrackMan indoor and outdoor training facility, On Par Golf has the capability to meet all your golf improvement needs. From its junior golf programming to its entertainment and hosting services, OPG has got you covered. So if you're ready to take your golf game to the next level, come see us at On Par Golf.
Rebel here with RC Audio Sports. It's the Martinez Associates pregame show, and I'm here with the Bandera head football coach, Joel Amity. Coach, how you doing today?
Man, doing great. It's rain clear. We're fired up to play some football.
Yes, sir, absolutely. I got to take a little road trip down here to San Antonio, so welcome. Second, third district game right now. You guys are undefeated, 7-1 overall. Looking at your schedule, looks like you guys have had pretty battle-tested, pretty well-rounded football team. Speak to that a little bit for me as you're getting into the end of the season and looking towards playoffs.
Yeah, well, look, we've been tested a lot, and a big thing for us is we believe if you win the fourth quarter, you got a good chance to win the football game. We've had to win a lot of fourth quarters because we've had a real tough schedule, and looking forward to another good one tonight.
Cool. I love that. Give us one or two guys that we as broadcasters, we as people watching the game should be keeping an eye on, guys that have been playmakers for you or maybe somebody you're expecting to be a player this week.
Man, look, I'll give you a couple. On defense, number 54, Gavin Spruill. He's an interior defensive and offensive lineman. Middle linebacker, number 6, George Cabazos on defense. And I'm going to leave somebody out, Danny Freeman on defense. Dylan Gurman, outside backers, a lot of good pieces on defense. Offensively, our quarterback is kind of our engine. Number 8, Jesse Cardenas, and number 10, Corbin Gonzalez. And then, you know, we've got another backfield mate with number 21, Juan Cabrera. So all those guys, man, going to be good folks to watch. And then there's another receiver, JT Thomas, who you want to keep your eye on too.
All right, you guys.
A lot of pieces, man.
Yeah, y'all are stacked up. I like it. Just give us your top 2 to 3 things you guys got to do tonight to be successful.
I'm a big believer in you got to stop the run and run the football to win football games. And so I feel like if we do those things tonight, we'll give ourselves a chance.
All right, Coach. Thank you so much. Glenn Revel, RC Audio Sports, Martinez Associates pregame show. We'll be right back.
Meet JLM, your trusted partner for a stress-free real estate experience. Have a troubled property, behind on payments, no time for repairs. We offer fast, simple solutions and a hassle-free experience. Our approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. And if you reach out this month, we'll cover the closing costs. Why wait? Call us today and let us find a solution that works for you.
And we welcome you back to SAISD Sports Complex. Bobby Mendez alongside Glenn Revel. And it is, we just heard from Coach Amity of the Bandera Bulldogs. And, you know, they're making that trip over here, Glenn, and it's going to be an interesting game here because he mentioned a lot of athletes on his team, and we're going to be excited to see those guys on the field.
Yeah, man, I asked him for a couple guys, and he probably gave us about 5 or 6. So he's feeling confident in his roster, and I think, as you guys heard him talk about, they're going to be very run-based today. He's about controlling the football, running the football, and stopping the run, and that is a strength of the YMLA Lions. So it's going to be interesting to see how this Bandera Bulldog defense deals with the YMLA rushing attack, and then if his offense can be efficient enough, can be potent enough to score whenever they get the ball, just to maximize their opportunities.
Well, we also talked to Coach Tony Green of the YMLA Lions, and Glenn, as we talked about, this is a young program. This school main focus is education and discipline. All boys school, so no distractions for those individuals over there.
Yeah, that's right. He said three years they've been a football program. He's been there. He started the program. It was senior night, and these kids were having their accomplishments lifted off, and, man, they were impressive. There were Eagle Scouts, kids getting NHS scholarships, kids doing all kinds of things, and so these are definitely an impressive group of young men on and off the football field, and they've got something special going on over there on the near east side of San Antonio.
Indeed, it is very special. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get that conversation with Coach Tony Green.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby!
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
All right, y'all. Glenn Revel here, RC Audio Sports, the Martinez and Associates pregame show. I am here with the head coach of the YMLA Lions, Coach Tony Green. Coach, how are you today?
Everything is well, man. The rain stopped. It looks like we're going to have a clear sky. I don't want to jinx it, but that's all we can ask for right now.
Yes, sir. A little clear weather. Well, Coach, tell the listeners, tell the viewers a little bit about YMLA if they might not know what the school is and what you guys got going on over there.
So history-wise, we're the first all-boys public school in San Antonio. So everything learning-wise is geared towards young men being leaders and having them be successful in the classroom. So as of right now, football-wise, we're in our third full season, and we're getting better year by year.
Nice, yes, young program. Well, Coach, you're 4-4 on the year, 1-1 in district, still very much in contention for things you want to do. What are kind of the top 2 to 3 things you guys need to do tonight specifically to be successful?
Of course, as always, no mistakes. We don't want to beat ourselves. We don't want to shoot ourselves in the foot. We want to get our ground game running, and we want to have some big plays as well. We want to, build some momentum. This is a big game, so the quicker we can do that, the better off for our team.
Yes, sir, absolutely. Give us maybe 1 or 2 guys that we should be paying attention to that you guys have kind of had your eye to be big performers for you guys on offense and defense.
As always, Jeremiah Conaway, we go as he goes. He's one of our leaders, and then also his brother, Rayshawn Conaway. They both lead us in one leads us in rushing, one leads us in receiving. So those guys are big plays waiting to happen. So we just want to feed them and get those guys going.
Yeah, absolutely. Big stats from those boys so far this season. Well, Coach, thank you so much for your time. Good luck. Glenn Revel, RC Audio Sports, Martinez Associates pregame show. We will be right back.
Prom 2023 is just around the corner, and you want to look your best. At Rex Formal Wear, we've got you covered. Choose from a wide range of styles and sizes and let our expert staff help you find the perfect fit. Don't wait. Come in and reserve your tuxedo today. Visit now and be the talk of the night.
And we welcome you back as the YMLA Lions have come through their tunnel here, and they are getting ready for a matchup against the Bandera Bulldogs. We welcome you to SAISD, the south side of San Antonio. Always a great place to be. Our PA announcer this evening here at SAISD is none other than Hector Ledesma. So we are ready, and Glenn, it's time to. It feels like we were just here not too long ago doing a game, and it's always great to be back.
Yeah, just days later, here we are. But, yeah, to Coach's point, right, he talked about the Conway brothers. Rayshawn, he has almost 600 yards rushing and 6 rushing touchdowns. And then his brother, Jeremiah, playing the wide receiver position, 5 touchdown catches this year.
Well, we're going to take it down to the field. We'll keep it right here, and it is going to be the national anthem. Color guard now making its way, and here we go. The YMLA band. The YMLA marching band taking care of the national anthem here, and that's going to conclude the Martinez and Associates pregame show. We'll be right back and get ready for kickoff. Tender man in motion. They keep it on the ground once again. No, it's an option. Rodriguez to the right side, inside, touchdown. Rodriguez out of the shotgun, throwing, finds Luke Landa at the Bobcat 30. Keeps it up the middle, inside the 20, gets away from a defender, down to the 15, and he's brought down at the 12-yard line.
Hernandez, long snap, floats in the air, grabbed by Brittany, just able to break tackle after tackle after tackle for, wow.
And we get ready for kickoff here, as we saw just a little while ago. YMLA Lions, they went ahead and won the toss. They elected to receive the football. Glenn, what are you expecting to see from this young YMLA football team here offensively?
Yeah, I think like Coach said, right, they go as the Conway brothers go. So Rayshawn, the running back, 534 yards, 6 touchdowns. He's averaging almost 6 yards a carry. And then his brother Jeremiah, the senior, number 1, 25 receptions, 5 of them for touchdowns. Hey, so when 20% of the time you touch the ball, it's a touchdown. That is pretty good. So I'm thinking that that is going to be the main focus of this offense, getting the ball in their hands and letting those boys do what they do.
Well, we'll get to the offensive starters here in just a little bit. We'll let Glenn read those lineups here in just a moment here, but let's get ready for kickoff as the Bulldogs get ready to kick off. Maverick Short kicking off for the Bulldogs, and it will be fielded by Jeremiah Conway. Conway gets up to the 33-yard line, maybe 32.
Yes, sir, Bobby. Starters for the YMLA offense. The offensive line is Rudy Martinez, Tony Curtis, Matthew Martinez, Ivan Reyna, and Manuel Garcia. At the wide receivers, we got Javion Allen, Jeremiah Conway, Mason Pena, Ty Burrows, Rashawn Conway playing the running back, and then number 4, the sophomore Matthew Kroger at quarterback, making things go for these boys tonight.
So we'll have that score popped up periodically here in just a little while, so you'll get that. Here come the Lions, straight up the middle to their running back. Would leave Rashawn Conway there. Yep, that was Conway. He got the run.
Yep, just a little zone read here. Just first couple plays of the game, establish what you want to do offensively, and then defensively. Looks like Bandera's got a little 3-4 going tonight, Bobby. A little 3 down linemen, 4 linebackers. I'm going to get you those defensive starters right after this play.
All right. Now the lineup, the offensive line set and ready to go. Here come the Lions. They keep it on the ground. Conway, again, up the middle, and good defensive stop there. Another couple of yards for Conway.
Yeah, found himself a little room, Bobby. Starting defense, the defensive line in this 3-4 is Gavin Spruill, Julian Torres, Carson Powers. The linebackers are Daniel Freeman, Jorge Cavazos, Eric Strader, Dylan German. And then the DBs are Dane Barrett, Kenneth Sess, Samuel Snavely, and Jeffrey Thomas. And let it be known, Bobby, the German brothers, Dylan and Braden, both playing the outside linebacker position today.
Oh, there you go.
A senior and a freshman.
The YMLA Lions out on shotgun here. Go back to Conway. Conway breaks it, and he picks up enough for the first down. He gets to the 45-yard line, a 7-yard carry there by Rashawn Conway. They've gone to him 4 times in a row there.
Yeah, beautiful run by him. Second effort, got him that first down. He looked like he was stopped about 2 yards short, kind of spun off of those tackles and was able to convert for a first down. So like Coach said, we're going to run the ball. I think both offenses are going to run the ball. We'll see how these defenses hold up throughout the evening.
Out of the shotgun. Kroger looking, firing down the middle. The pass is incomplete.
Nice job by Kroger right there, stepping up in the pocket. He was thinking about running, but then went ahead and sat in there and delivered that ball. So I like that pocket presence from him. Shows that he's willing to move around. He's able to move around, but he's also looking to deliver the football down the field.
Kroger, a sophomore for YMLA. He's leading the way here with Rashawn Conway in the back. Again out of the shotgun. Conway. Couple steps there, and he gets to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, looks like he picked up 2 or 3 yards there. Bring it up 3rd and 7 right here, maybe 3rd and 8. This formation right here, Bobby, is kind of like a modified 2 tight end. They're in the gun, but they've got their wide receivers there right kind of in that slot back. So interesting setup here.
Man goes in motion. Kroger drops back. He's got some pressure. He rolls out of the pocket. He's looking down. He gets pushed out of bounds.
Yeah, that was number 6, the senior linebacker, Jorge Cavazos, running downhill, shutting down that scramble right there. Good first outing by the Bandera defense. Gave up 1 first down, and they were able to tighten it down. YMLA working their running game, seeing what things are looking like. A lot of times in these kind of first drive, Bobby, offensive line is seeing what the defense is going to do. Is it what we scouted? Talk to the coaches, see if we need to make any initial adjustments, and then kind of go from there.
So that's going to be now a chance for the punting team. It's a punt. High punt. We need a defroster up in here.
It's a little humidity on the window. Good. Hey, that was a good punt, though, Bobby. I think it went out of bounds right about the 25, maybe in between. I don't know, maybe deeper than that. It's a nice little 20 at the 22.
They got it at the 22. So the Bandera Bulldogs, we'll get the starting offense for them here in just a quick second. 9:04 to go on the clock, and they will start at their own 22.
Yeah, Coach talked about running the ball, Bobby, so we're going to see if they come out and do that. Looks like they're in the gun right now, getting set up to run this football.
All right, we'll get that here in just a second. They go up the middle. Nice big pickup straight up the middle here for the Bandera Bulldogs.
Yeah, Bobby, starting offense for Bandera here with the offensive line. Gavin Spruill, Roger McCroble, Noah Sizemore, Isaiah Colony, Logan Hartman, Wes Clout. The wide receivers, Corbin Gonzalez, Jeffrey Thomas, Benton Clout, the H-back, Juan Cabrera at running back, and Jesse Cardenas at quarterback.
So first down pickup on their first play.
Much better view. They're running, Bobby, getting it around the corner right there. That was the running back, number 21, Juan Cabrera. This defensive starting lineup for the YMLA is going to be Ivan Reyna, Christopher Duquette, James Castillo, and Dominic Cantu on the D-line. Yaniv King, Andrew Campos, Roman Perez, George Palma, Jeremiah Conway playing wide receiver and safety. Avery Sorrell and Martin Arce are the DBs. So running a 4-2-5 here, the YMLA defense is.
All right, on the option, the handoff up the middle, across to the 36-yard line. Ball carried by Juan Cabrera.
Yep, nice little similar offenses like we talked about, right? They want to establish the run. YMLA just kind of felt out the defense, seeing what the defense actually looks like. Bandera coming out doing the same thing here.
This time they got twins to our near side and two to the top of the screen. They send a man in motion. That's Corbin Gonzalez. Handoff. Goes to Cabrera, but the YMLA defense all over that one, Glenn.
Yeah, that was a great stop. I think that was Curtis Tody, maybe the senior D lineman. Nice job by him. That was excellent. I like that defensive line penetrating. Fourth, it looks like Bandera going to stay on the field here, Bobby. Feeling confident early in the game.
Well, they like it, so they're going to go with it.
Maybe a little quick kick, but it looks like they're going to throw it.
Jesse Cardenas, the quarterback.
Oh, there it was.
Yep, quick kick. And nice bounce for the Bulldogs. That'll roll down inside the 20, down to the 16-yard line. So YMLA will get the ball right back at their own 16-yard line. 6:36 here, as you see our scoreboard flashing on the screen. From time to time, you don't have our usual trademark logo with our banner here. We had a little glitch that we weren't able to get that up for you in time, so we've improvised a bit and shared the scoreboard with you.
Nice little quick kick right there, Bobby. Usually you see that quarterback back up to kind of 7, 8 yards in the gun. That time he sat right in there at 5 and just got it out of there.
YMLA has a hill to climb here as they are set back their own 16. Out of the shotgun. Conway running into some traffic there, and he will not. He'll lose a couple of yards, maybe.
Yeah, that was big number 54, Gavin Spruill coming in. He's playing that backside defensive end position, and he kind of chased that play down from the backside. Nice pursuit from him. Both teams staying with the run game. Look at this double coverage down here, Bobby. Interesting.
Yeah, you can notice that if you look at the bottom of the left of your screen there, they keep it on the ground, and boy, what a hit that Conway delivered.
Yeah, that was the junior, Josh Goff. But yeah, Bobby, like we were talking about, double coverage on Jeremiah Conway. The DB is on him, and they've been running the safety just directly stacked. So making no bones about it, we're going to double cover your best guy and see if you guys can go somewhere else with the ball and be successful.
Yeah, it's third down here. So YMLA just so far has picked up 2 yards. A yard in 2 plays. This is a third down play coming up. Bulldogs show blitz. Quick little pass. Incomplete. Jeremiah Conway was the intended receiver.
Yeah, he wants that one back, Bobby. They had a nice little screen set up for him, and he just dropped it. But, hey, that's a good, innovative way to get your playmaker the ball.
Ty Burrows, the punter for YMLA. He wears number 20.
Hey, Ty looks like an athlete now. You better be on your P's and Q's here.
Corbin Gonzalez, one of the men back to receive. Burrows. Punt. Ooh, that will take a Bulldog bounce. So YMLA, the Bulldogs, Glenn, getting a really good field position here, and flag comes out on the field.
Yeah, good field position for Bandera. They're going to be on the opposite, looks like the opposite 31, depending on what happens with this penalty here. I did notice one of the YMLA players kind of kicked the ball as he was jogging off the field, so I'm not sure if that's going to be the penalty or not. We'll see what they end up saying.
The officials still discussing, getting ready to
Yeah, I think it was him, one of the players kicking the ball off to the sideline.
Oh, that's what it was. At the end, he was kicking the ball out of bounds as it was bouncing, taking more of a Bandera bounce. So they're going to repunt this one from the
offense is coming out.
24-yard line. So a 10-yard penalty here. Oh, wait, no. So they assess, my bad. They assess the penalty, and now that they've done that, so Bandera will start at the white YMLA 22-yard line. So only 22 yards to work with here.
Almost in the red zone already. Quarterback keeper.
Up the middle, still on his feet, fighting for every inch.
Yeah, it looked like that was number 32 right there, Andres Casillas. The freshman and playing a little D-line, doing a good job at that defensive end position. Let me take that back. That was Aaron Guerrero, the linebacker, the sophomore, number 30. Nice job by him. The 4-2-5, Bobby, isn't a defense you see a lot at the high school levels. They must like their DBs. They're physical. They can run. That's usually what you do when you have 5 DBs out there for your base defense.
A 4-yard pickup there for the Bulldogs, but remember this YMLA team is a team that Coach Green really trusts academically. These guys should be able to pick up whatever kind of schemes are put to them.
Yeah, absolutely. That was number 11 right there. Yaniv King, the sophomore linebacker, running from side to side. His linebacker mate, number 28, Andrew Campos, the senior in there. 3rd and medium right here, Bobby. Big chance for YMLA to get a stop, dig themselves out of a hole.
Oh, yeah. This could be huge here for the defense. Whistles will blow, and play will not get off.
Might have been a little bit of a false start. Still had some time on the play clock. Yep, there it was.
Yeah, it's going to go against Bandera Bulldogs. They're going to lose 5 yards.
A little bit more good fortune for YMLA right here. Back to 3rd and 10. Big chance for a stop.
Ball now spotted at the 23-yard line. Jeffrey Thomas in motion. Pass is caught. Thomas with the reception, but he was immediately met up with the Lion there, and he brought him down.
Yeah, that was Gage Palma, the junior DB. Great tackle by him, a secure tackle. You know, Bobby, I don't think that Bandera is going to bring out the field goal unit. I think this is 4-down territory for them.
Yeah, definitely. If it was 4-down territory in their own side of the field, I would say, why even have a kicker?
Just go for 2. Don't even worry about it. Here we go. Big opportunity for both squads right here.
Out of the shotgun. Got to the nuts.
False start. There it was.
Everybody sees it.
The right tackle. That was big number 78, Logan Harmon. Just a little bit of a shift right there. So frustrating when you're an offensive lineman. Just that little tiny flinch, false start. Frustrating. Having been there myself. Only once, though. Never.
Only once?
Yeah, not a lot.
All right.
Yeah. In the 12 years that I played football, only one time.
Oh, well, it's
so
stellar.
Yeah, thank you.
4th and 9 now for the Bandera Bulldogs. Got it us. Play action. Pass. Cross the middle. Into the end zone. Bandera Bulldogs score.
Good job. Number 10, Corbin Gonzalez. Coach shouted him out. That was a beautiful little RPO right there, Bobby. We haven't seen that happen yet. It looked like the zone read, and then sure enough, quarterback just pulled that bad boy right out of the running back's gut and threw it to Corbin, coming on that little slant, that little post over the middle right there. Nice route. Nice offensive play call.
Getting ready to try for the extra point. Maverick short.
Oh, ball. Fire call right here.
Yep, the ball was a little too fast for the holder to get that. The holder there is Dylan Peace. So the extra point is no good. So our score, 6-0 with 2:39 in the first quarter. You're watching high school football. Keep it right here. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to action here. It was a 23-yard touchdown pass to Corbin Gonzalez from quarterback Jesse Cardenas.
Yeah, Bobby, that was a nice little run pass option right there. We haven't seen a lot of RPO actually this year from kind of any of the games we've broadcasted together. So that was a slick little play from Bandera, a little wrinkle in the offense. YMLA getting the ball back. They've been running it, doing what they do. I want to see them be innovative again, like we kind of saw on that third down screen play to Jeremiah. I want to see them kind of try to see how can we get our guy the ball, creative ways, get their offense going.
Maverick short kicks it And the Lions weren't ready for that one. They'll have to pick it up at their own 5-yard line. So Jeremiah Conaway maybe didn't think that Short wasn't going to kick it as deep as he did.
Yeah.
So he put the Lions in a pretty bad spot there.
That first kickoff from Maverick was a little bit short, a little bit of kind of a pooch kick, a sky kick. And then that time he was able to just barely get it over the return man's head. You kind of saw it roll around back there. YMLA getting the ball on their own 6, it looks like, Bobby, 6 or 7.
They do mark it to 7. The last time they got it, they were at their own 16-yard line. There's a play of their own right there. A nice little pickup on a pass across the middle. Allen Javion making the catch.
Yeah, that was a good little slant route right there. I like that, Bobby. That good little get the ball out of your hand, timing route. Quarterback knows his footwork. Just a little double jab step, release the ball, brings up 2nd and short. I like that play call.
So about a 9-yard gain there on that pass to Javion Allen, excuse me. The roster has the first name last name first.
Got it inverted on us.
Keeping it on the ground. Gets it to Jeremiah Conway. Needed a yard, maybe lost a couple.
Yeah, interesting little formation here. We're starting to see some variety from this YMLA offense. They started in twins, motioned over to trips at the bottom and tried to run the zone kind of to the weak side of the field, and Bandera able to get a stop right there. So it's 3rd and short. Number 28, the linebacker, also the fullback, Andrew Campos, coming in to line up here and do a little H-back duty. So we'll see what they got cooked up.
Looking for their 2nd first down of the game here. Conway gets denied. He gets right back to what appeared to be the original line of scrimmage at the 16-yard line. So that's going to bring up another 4th down here. So another 3 and out here for YMLA.
And that was a great play by number 22, Eric Streeter, the senior linebacker. He saw that play coming right in. He just stuck his nose in there and met the running back in the hole. So good job by this. You'll see him right here at the linebacker position, run downhill. Nice job by him.
Coming back out onto the field is Ty Burrows, the punting unit. And back to receive the kick is Corbin Gonzalez.
Hey, band's got it going a little bit tonight.
Oh, yeah,
I like
they do.
Bobby, this game is pretty slow paced. Neither of these teams in that up-tempo offense, just kind of content to do their thing. Nobody's in a hurry. Much better punt this time by Burrows.
Oh, yes. Fielded. And brought down immediately. Good special teams coverage. Is that a 6 or a 5?
I think that was number 5, Avery Sorrell. Beautiful coverage by Avery right there. The junior getting down the field. It is deceptively tough to make a tackle like that, running full speed with the guy right in front of you. So great job by him.
Well, the clock shows 0. I don't know if I heard a horn, but that should be the end of the first quarter.
Great.
I think it is. You think it is?
I feel like it should be. I was just impressed by Avery's breakdown on that coverage, man. That was so good.
We'll take a quick break. Yep, that is the end of the first quarter. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
When you belong to a place as much as it belongs to you, you call it home. A place to gather, entertain, and make memories near shops, restaurants, and green spaces. A place to raise a family and grow. Life is good here and getting better. And at Brooks, we are just getting started. Live Brooks.
And we're back here at SAISD Sports Complex. Beautiful SAISD Sports Complex, I should say.
Hey, this place has been, even just over the past couple of weeks we've been here, lots of improvements have been going on around here. A couple fields, beautiful new fence came in, making this place look nice.
Brand new turf here. They resurfaced this right before the season started. And there's that option Cardenas gets across the 40, the 35, and the 30. Still on his feet down at the 20-yard line. What a big yard or big pickup there by Cardenas and the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that was an amazing run, Bobby. He's carving it up, ducked under a couple tackles, broke a shoestring tackle. Just a nice little zone read keeper right there by him. Beautiful play.
21-yard pickup. No, it's got to be more than that. I'll do the math here in just 33. Let the PA announcer do the math for me.
There you go. I like that. Little, I believe that's called delegating. Expediting, perhaps.
There you go. So now ball inside the 20-yard line.
New quarterback.
Cardenas probably needs a breather.
I need one just watching.
Up to the middle.
Juan Cabrera fed it to the sophomore. Now they're moving with a little more tempo, Bobby. I said they were taking their time, and now they're hustling.
Well, they're watching. Believe Cardenas back into the game. Handoff. Up the middle. Left side, Juan Cabrera once again on the carry.
In some offenses, Bobby, that's their strategy. Hey, we rip off a big play, we're rolling right into our quick play. Keep the defense on their heels and just keep doing what we do. That's what they call a little NASCAR set, little faster.
3rd down and 1. Deep inside Lion territory. Cardenas out of the shotgun. One back in the backfield. Cardenas will keep it up the middle. And he'll get enough for a 1st down, get down to the 8-yard line. He needed 1, he got 3.
Yeah, senior Andrew Campos right there for YMLA. Did a good job, that linebacker, one of the 2 linebackers they got, shot in there and was able to make that shoestring tackle. Couldn't keep him from getting the 1st down, but did a good job limiting the damage right there. So nice play by the senior linebacker in that 4-2.
5th play of this drive here. Send a man in motion. Cardenas on the option, keeps it himself. Cut it up maybe a little early on that one, Glenn. But still, another positive gain. Got to the 6-yard line, 2 yards.
Yeah, slowly but surely just chopping away right here. Yeah, he cut it up in there, and he definitely got met by the YMLA defenders. That is for sure. They're hitting down there on the Thursday.
Last trip the Bulldogs had, they went 5 plays and went 88 yards, or 22 yards, excuse me. They had a short field to work with, and it was a pass into the end zone. So keeping it on the ground are the Bulldogs. They are now in inside the 5 at the 4-yard line, so another 2 yards. So 3rd and goal.
Nice little stop by Tony Curtis right there, the junior interior lineman. Those D linemen now, they've been making some stops on the run, so they're running a little bit down there in the A gap, in the 1 and the 2-eye position right there. The interior D lineman getting a little disruptive.
Jesse Cardenas. Cabrera. No, Cardenas takes it in. And, oh, he's down at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, that was a little zone read, Bobby, and he just got a little mushy up in there.
How about that YMLA defense holding on strong here, forcing a 4th down. We know they're not going to punt it.
Yep.
Or go for a field goal, or maybe they will. I don't know.
Never say never, I guess. But yeah, they've been stacking it up now. They feel confident trying to run the ball. They've been running the ball in between the tackles, interior run game. I wonder if we don't see a little bit of a toss, maybe a little bit of a bubble screen, something to mix it up. They're in the gun.
All right, here we go. Cabrera in the backfield with Cardenas. Oh, and he gets stuffed. What a stop by the YMLA Lions.
Yeah, that was
boy.
Yaniv King. Great job by number 11 right there. Amazing stand by the defense. That's awesome.
Wow. If you're the defensive coordinator, Glenn, how pumped up are you?
Oh, yeah, you got to be fired up. Whole team's fired up. 4th down, big stop. Get the offense your ball back. Beautiful penetration. Number 62 is in there as well. James Castillo. Now the offense is backed up a little bit, so they got to come out, be confident. See if they can get out of the shadow of their own goalpost. Kind of moving into that ace formation. The wings, the tights. Checking with me, a little check with me right here, Bobby. That's what they call that.
Out of the shotgun for the Lions, and Matthew Kroger, the sophomore, up the middle. And you know, that's safe play, smart play for the Lions. Just keep it up the middle, get some breathing room.
Yeah, absolutely. And that was a good run right there. Picked up about 7 yards. That's best case scenario right there. Is that number 22 right there? Rashawn Burrows, I think, coming in.
You're absolutely right. Burrows on the carry.
A little bit different running style, a little quicker, a little more twitchy, side to side. Nice cut though.
Kroger out of the shotgun. Incompletion there. He was trying to connect with his wide receiver and Javion Allen, but there was defense coming along, and really I think the defender in his vision, if you will, making it difficult for him to find his receiver.
Yeah, that was number 5, Daniel Freeman, the senior outside linebacker. Kind of ran through there unblocked, but he did a good job. Usually if there's somebody unblocked, then there's somebody open. So he had the right idea, just got to get that pass a little more dialed in.
Kroger, handoff, keeps it on the ground, and up to the 15-yard line. That's going to move the chain. So nice little drive there for the Lions so far. They needed that.
Yeah, that's Rashawn Burrows again, still back there doing his thing. Ty, his brother's been doing some punting. The junior, and then both of them juniors actually. So yeah, they're both hanging out in there, doing a little wide receiver DB running back work.
Last 2 times the Lions had the football, they had 3 and outs, forced a punt. Kroger keeps it himself. The ends for the Bulldogs, doing their job, staying home.
Yeah, nice solid defense right there. Looks like Jeremiah Conway playing a little quarterback right here, Bobby. Getting their athletes back there, a little wild card.
Absolutely. Jeremiah Conway has a man in motion. He's keeping it. He has a block, gets across the 20, still on his feet. Talk about an athlete. Gets to the 26-yard line, 11-yard pickup there for the Lions.
Yeah, that was a nice run right there. He just was able to stay on his feet. You saw him kind of almost lose his footing, but he just was able to put a hand on the ground, keep the knee off the ground. Nice little run by him, changing directions right there.
Second first down of this drive, 3rd first down of the game for the Lions. They'll stick with Conway. Pass out of the backfield, and they'll get maybe to the 26-yard line, maybe.
Yeah, a little quick swing pass right there. Tough assignment for number 20, Ty Burrows, to be blocking that defensive end solo dolo out there, but he was doing a good job kind of coming in from that slot position, working on that down block right there. Offense is starting to open up a little bit, Bobby. Seeing a little more variety in these play calls.
Yeah, they started back at their own 2-yard line. They are definitely moving the football. Kroger back in at quarterback. Pass is caught. Javion Allen, the catch for the first, well, not quite the first down, but over to the 30-yard line. About a 4-yard pickup, maybe 5.
Yeah, I think that Javion's 2nd or 3rd catch. He's doing a good job running those slants, running those out routes, finding ways to get open. Starting to become a little bit of a safety valve right there for Matthew.
3rd down now. They keep it on the ground. Conway will get up, down to the 34.
4th and short, Bobby. Let's see what we got here. Might be 4th down territory for YMLA. Looks like it is.
Rashawn Conway, a junior for the Lions.
Oh.
Little movement. Kroger flings it. Pass. Oh, boy, he held on to it for just a little bit. But great defense by the Bandera Bulldogs to knock that ball out of the hands of the receiver.
Yeah, number 3, Jeffrey Thomas, the sophomore. That was a heck of a battle between him and Ty Burrows right there. Yeah, the beginning of that play, I think the center might have thought the linebacker jumped offside, so he snapped it. But yeah, good job by Jeffrey getting that thing out of there. But hey, I liked it, YMLA throwing the ball down the field, opening up the pass game a little bit. Variety on the offensive side.
Oh, that was a turnover on downs. And now Bulldogs, again with good field position. They started last time at their own 48, and then defense made a big stop. This time they're at the 34.
Oh, ball's
Fumble!
out. Scoop and score.
Fumble, no one nearby, and the YMLA Lions will scoop it and get into the end zone on a big defensive turnover.
Wow, Roman Perez, what an opportunistic play, Bobby. They kind of run that little RPO. Quarterback scrambling around. That was big number 33, Anthony Amirez, forced it out. Opportunistic play by Roman to just scoop and score. Way to stay on your feet, tall body. My gosh, you can't write it up any better than that.
Roman Perez picks it up, scoop and score. He's going to save that one for his highlight reel.
Oh, yeah, that'll be on Huddle. That'll be on Twitter and Huddle tonight at about 10:37. trying to get the whole extra point team out there. We lost one.
Rudy Martinez wasn't ready. He's now ready. Now the extra point attempt by Samuel Rodriguez. The kick is up, and it is good. The YMLA Lions will now lead 7-6 with 3:53 to go in this second quarter. You are watching high school football. It's Thursday night. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby! It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
Welcome you back here to SAISD Sports Complex. The YMLA Tigers are on the board. Roman Perez with a career touchdown here for not very often that you get those opportunities, Glenn. But he got it and ran with it.
Yeah, that was a beautiful scoop and score by him. Nice job staying on his feet just like you practice it. A lot of times it's hard to scoop and score like that, but good athletic play by him. And then he just long strided it down the sideline for 6 points. So a big play by YMLA. Nice job by them capitalizing on the opportunity they've got. Going to see how Bandera comes out and responds to a little adversity. YMLA defense going to be jacked up, but they got a quick turnaround.
Samuel Rodriguez kicks it, and here come the Bulldogs. Returning that is Benton Clout. And Clout will get up to the 48-yard line.
A wide receiver D lineman, Bobby. That's a little bit of versatility you don't see often. Showed off the hand, showed off the running ability. Nice job by Benton right there. Yeah, good little return. Fielded that on about the 20, got it to almost the 50. Now he's back in at wide receiver, turning right around, back to it.
Here come the Bandera Bulldogs. Guy to the side of the shotgun. Handoff. Up the middle. Nice little run there. Juan Cabrera.
O-line grading, road grading in there, moving some bodies around, doing their thing. 2nd and 5. O-line pretty young, Bobby. Couple sophomores on there. Good little mix of guys.
Good size, too.
Yeah.
What you would call some big bodies down there.
Number 78 looking nice at the right tackle position. I like it.
3 wide receivers to the top of your screen. 1 receiver to our near side. Cárdenas, Cabrera, no. Cárdenas keeps it himself, and he'll get to the 40 on a 7-yard pickup.
Yeah, that was a good hard-nosed run by him. That's a little play we call the dart, Bobby. So we talked about this last week. The power is where they pull the backside guard, and then the dart is where they pull the backside tackle. So that was number 54, Gavin Spruill, the junior, getting out there and leading the way.
5th first down for the Bulldogs. There's a movement, and the whistles will blow. We have kind of had just maybe about 2 or 3 penalties this entire game, so pretty good game so far as penalties are concerned.
Yeah, not too bad. Most of them procedural. That couple false starts. Had that one illegal touching where they kicked the ball. But yeah,
right.
Generally not bad.
So the movement will be on the Bulldogs. They're going to move back 5. So now it's a 1st and 15 instead of a 1st and 10. So the ball now spotted back at the Lion 45.
Offense is back to taking their time. No need to be in a hurry here. Both offenses running the ball a lot, so clock's going to keep moving.
There's 3 receivers on the top, 1 to the near side. Cabrera will get hit at the line of scrimmage. Great defensive wrap up there by the YMLA defense.
Yeah, Andrew Campos, senior linebacker, called his name a couple times earlier, and he is in there striking, baby. I like it.
Well, he's gotten up. It took him a little bit to get up, but I thought he was going to.
Yeah, he might have got a little bit of a stinger there. Sometimes you get a little, when you hitting out there, get a little bit of a shoulder, get that thing fired up a little bit. Number 10 comes in, Anthony Ward.
Rolling out, Cárdenas finds his receiver, but just a couple of yards on that one, maybe to the 41.
Yeah, that was a beautiful tackle. I think that was number 12 right there, Gage Palma. These YMLA DBs now, you're starting to see why they play a 4-2-5, because those kids are running around, they're running downhill, they're not afraid to hit. 3rd and long here, big opportunity once again for this YMLA defense. They've been playing good tonight.
Hey, they scored a touchdown. That defense.
They're the defense and the offense, baby.
They had a goal line stance before they forced that turnover and picked up a touchdown on that scoop and score.
That's a valid point.
Cárdenas deep down the sideline. The pass is caught. What a great pass and a great catch as well by the receiver.
Yeah, that was a nice little route combination. They went trips to the top of the screen, and the quarterback was looking like he was going to throw it a little bit deep, and then he just dropped it back in there on that nice little fade route. I believe that was maybe number 10 right there, Corbin Gonzalez, the senior, who Coach talked about at the beginning. So interesting little, sometimes they call that like a flood technique, where you put a lot of guys in one space and make the safety choose.
Big first down, but the whistles will blow, and YMLA will like to take some time to talk about it, and we'll take a break with them. We thank you for joining us here on this evening, Thursday night. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have some more action here. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports 2.
Do you own property that begs for a solution? Tacho Tovar and GBH Real Estate Solutions is here for that. Any condition, any situation, any location. Cash payment. The experts at GBH Real Estate Solutions can handle foundation repair, total interior rough-ins, or any other property need. From start to finish, GBH Real Estate Solutions will be there to make sure the job is done right. Whether the solution is a ground-up project, total renovation, or modernization, Tacho will see it through. Call GBH Real Estate Solutions today, or visit their Facebook page to see many more examples of their fine work. Tacho is waiting to hear from you. Oh, and did we mention? Tacho buys houses.
We welcome you back after that timeout. YMLA wanted to talk about it as a huge play there for the Bulldogs. They keep it on the ground, and the defense does not allow anything big on the ground.
Yeah, YMLA defense playing good tonight, Bobby. They're fired up a little bit.
No, maybe a half a yard gain on that one, but I agree. Another timeout taken.
Timeout taken by Bandera.
Bandera will take that one this time, so we'll take another break. We'll pay one more bill. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports 2.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby.
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
Welcome you back to SAISD Sports Complex. This time, the Bulldogs took a timeout, Glenn, with 46 seconds remaining, as you see there on the screen.
Yeah, YMLA defense been out there a lot, but they're playing their tails off, and they will be right back out there after halftime. So they're going to try to get a stop here, hold them to a field goal, maybe another goal line, get some recovery at halftime. And I feel like it's going to be a big second half for these defensive players for YMLA as they're kind of holding it together for the squad right here.
Cardenas looks right. One-on-one coverage. Passes a little low, and it is incomplete.
Yeah, good job by the defense right there. Third and long right here. Bandera, haven't seen them throw the ball a lot today, Bobby. That's probably one of their few passes they've thrown so far.
Yeah, they've not gone to the air, but remember, that big play that got him here was a pass along the sideline.
That's right.
Cabrera has a man in motion. Here rolls to the right side. Leads the pass. Incomplete. He was looking down for Corbin Gonzalez.
Yeah, they brought Corbin on that out and up. They brought him in the motion. He kind of ran that little out and then took off up the field and just couldn't quite get it to him. Number 21, Roman Perez had a scoop and score. Now he's playing some good DB over there.
All right, Roman Perez is getting on that list.
He is. He is the guy right now.
Well, look, hey, Glenn, they have a field goal unit coming out on the field here.
My gosh, that boy Maverick is back out there.
Maverick short.
See how this snap looks.
Dylan Peace, the holder.
Ooh.
Snap is good. The hold is good. The kick, though, will be short. I don't know if maybe a paw got on that one or not, but the defense comes up big again, Glenn.
Yeah, nice
Make
job.
it a stop.
35 seconds left for this YMLA offense. We'll kind of see what they come out and do, Bobby. See if they throw it, see if they run it, or maybe they'll just kneel it and go to halftime.
Well, they got 36 seconds. This is a good opportunity here to see what kind of 2-minute offense the YMLA Lions do have. So they'll have the ball at their own 17-yard line. Again, see that 35 seconds on the clock up there.
Yep, Jeremiah Conway, always an option. Looks like they got Jeremiah playing quarterback, and then the quarterback is out at wide receiver right now. Martin's out there.
Oh, maybe
switch it up.
Maybe a little double pass.
A little trickeration.
We shall see. Here we go. Out of the shotgun. Conway has a man in motion. He's going to keep it himself. Gets across the 20, and he'll be brought down right at the 25-yard line, and the clock will continue to run here. So an 8-yard pickup for Jeremiah Conway.
Call the timeout.
So YMLA will call a timeout. We'll keep it right here as get us a chance to kind of recap this first half, if you will. But at halftime, we'll go down to the field and you'll see the YMLA marching band in our JLM Real Estate Investment halftime show. But score 7-6, Glenn. It doesn't look like it's been an exciting game, but when you look at it, I mean, these two teams are pretty well matched.
Yeah, definitely. We kind of Bandera 2-0 in district, YMLA 1-1, so just one game separating the two of them. Both teams played a tough schedule first 8 weeks of the season. So yeah, it's been a defensive battle, but it's been an exciting one. There's been some turnovers, been some defensive touchdowns, some fourth down stands.
Great defensive efforts here. So after the timeout, still with some time on the clock, Kroger, he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. Sack there made by Carson Powers.
Yes, sir. Senior defensive end. Good job by Carson. We'll see if that's the last play of the half. It looks like it's going to be the last play of the half.
2 seconds left. YMLA uses their last timeout. They want to put another play out there.
Yeah, I mean, if you call a timeout with 2 seconds, you got to think we're going to go to Jeremiah Conway and see what we can make happen here.
You know, looking at this game here, 7-6, this is a close game. Another game being on our RC Audio Sports broadcast is on our original channel with RC Audio Sports. It's the Jefferson Mustangs and the Harlandale Indians up just a few miles north at the Rock Pile. The score there, 21-20.
Okay, 2 1-point games.
So
I also did not know it was called the Rock Pile.
Oh yeah, definitely. One of the, you know, it's when we're making this schedule, it's hard for me to say, hey, coach, I'm going to take the Rock Pile one. No, but that's such a beautiful San Antonio ISD facility, and it's always a treat.
And it's right by the zoo.
Right by my house.
Hey, my gosh, dude, convenient.
All right, here, YMLA getting ready to see what they can do with just 2 seconds left. And they took a timeout and to come in and take a kneel.
Hey, there it is.
The intellectuals.
That's right, baby. They got a plan. We don't know it, but they got one.
All right. Well, we're going to take a quick little break here. And then when we come back, we'll come back to the sounds of the YMLA marching band. And we'll welcome you in when we come back to the JLM Real Estate Investment halftime show. We'll be back.
Meet JLM, your trusted partner for a stress-free real estate experience. Have a troubled property, behind on payments, no time for repairs? We offer fast, simple solutions and a hassle-free experience. Our approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. And if you reach out this month, we'll cover the closing costs. Why wait? Call us today and let us find a solution that works for you.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby! It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
Introducing
Y'all gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of a light, 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 light.
Is Kinley Lake. Color song of the week is Kaylee Winter. Section of the week is the Mellophone section. And now, from deep in the heart of Bandera, Texas, the sweetheart of the cowboy capital of the world, your award-winning Bandera High School Star Steppers. The Star Stepper of the week is Kenzie Markham. The co-captain and officers proudly present the 23rd annual line of Star Steppers who are taking a stand against breast cancer this month with their pink, calm routine to I'm Still Standing.
You're watching the the Bandera Bulldog marching band there, and apologize for that feedback there. That is from the speakers here at the stadium. So we always want to get you in on the action here at halftime. We know that these band members put in just as much time, if not more time, than all the athletes as well. So they deserve all the recognition as well here, and their time to perform here at this beautiful game of football here at halftime. It's the JLM Real Estate Investments halftime show. It is the Bandera Bulldogs marching band down on the field now, so we'll keep it right here, and you'll be listening to the sounds of the Bandera Bulldogs.
The Bandera High School Band is under the direction of Joe Cortez and assistance from Tony Votto, Sam Winston, Michelle Arduino. Principal of Bandera High School is Mr. Patrick Sizemore. Superintendent of Bandera IOC is Mrs. Gary Litzky.
That is the Bandera Bulldogs Marching Band. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll watch the YMLA Marching Band. We'll be back in just a moment.
Meet JLM, your trusted partner for a stress-free real estate experience. Have a troubled property, behind on payments, no time for repairs? We offer fast, simple solutions and a hassle-free experience. Our approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. And if you reach out this month, we'll cover the closing costs. Why wait? Call us today and let us find a solution that works for you.
Prom 2023 is just around the corner, and you want to look your best. At Rex Formal Wear, we've got you covered. Choose from a wide range of styles and sizes and let our expert staff help you find the perfect fit. Don't wait. Come in and reserve your tuxedo today. Visit now and be the talk of the night.
We welcome you back. It is the JLM Real Estate Investment Halftime Show. We want to thank our cameraman, Isaiah Castro, handling 2 cameras at once. Cesar Mendez, our technical director, we thank you for all your hard work. Glenn Revel, our color analyst, and I am Bobby Mendez. We thank you for joining us here on this Thursday night. The YLM Young Men's Leadership Academy Marching Band is getting ready to come out onto the field here in just a few moments. So we're gonna shut down my mic and I will give you down to the field.
We direct your attention to center field.
That is Principal Brown introducing the band on the PA.
To the premier debut marching band. The Young Men's Leadership Academy at Wheatley proudly presents The Roar. Section of the week is the woodwind section. Woodwind player of the week is Dan Kelly. Brass player of the week is Mr. Eric Morales Rodriguez. Percussion player of the week, Gideon O'Cory. This is the very first time all band members have been on the field. One more time, let's celebrate our marching band, The Roar. Thank you, parent boosters, for all the work you do. Under the direction of Grammy Award-winning Robert Gomez.
That was the YMLA marching band, y'all. This is, one more. They got one more song here for you, y'all, and then we will get back to the JLM halftime show.
You're watching the YMLA, the Young Men's Leadership Academy Marching Band out on the field. And the Lions coming back out on the field here also to get warmed up for this second half. 7-6 our score here. We're going to take another break as the YMLA Marching Band is coming off the field, and we will be back in action here in just a couple of minutes. You're still watching the JLM Real Estate Investment Halftime Show. We'll be back in just a moment.
Meet JLM, your trusted partner for a stress-free real estate experience. Have a troubled property? Behind on payments? No time for repairs? We offer fast, simple solutions and a hassle-free experience. Our approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. And if you reach out this month, we'll cover the closing costs. Why wait? Call us today and let us find a solution that works for you.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
And we welcome you back here to action. Well, action short to begin here shortly. As Glenn Revel, I'm Bobby Mendez. Cesar Mendez, Isaiah Castro, part of our crew this evening. And we just are grateful that you're here joining us. What appeared to be, or what was going to be a rainy afternoon, turned out to be a nice, hot and humid evening here at SAISD. Glenn?
Yeah, balmy 79 right now. Balmy. So a little bit of humidity. The press box window fogged up on us a little bit. So we got a good open air view. But it's been a good competitive football game. Defensive struggle. Both offenses trying to run the ball. Main score for YMLA was that big sack, fumble, scoop and score by Roman Perez. Keeping that defense energized. They've been playing their tails off, and then Bandera, of course, has been showcasing their running game as well, playing strong defense.
Yeah, they did have a touchdown. They had a touchdown, and it was a 23-yard touchdown pass for Corbin Gonzalez. That was their score.
And here comes the YMLA Lions.
Lions coming out. Well, Glenn, we got into this game. The Bulldogs hadn't lost a district game all season, and YMLA is 1-1, and these two teams have fought pretty hard and in the trenches defensively, and it's really defense is winning right now.
Yeah, they're battling right now. Like we kind of said at the beginning, talking to Coach Green, we were just basically saying, hey, you're 4-4 on the year, you're 1-1 in district, but all the things that you guys want to accomplish are still in front of you, are still possible as long as you guys keep winning games. And here they are coming out in the second half, 7-6 with a 1-point victory, playing hard. They're going to keep running the football. We saw their offense start to open up a little bit towards the end of the first half, so we'll see if they stay with some of that variety here. And then hopefully for both defensive, if you're a defensive staff or you want your kids to stay as fresh as possible, make sure they got hydrated at halftime and they're feeling good.
Tonight, Glenn Revel and Bobby Mendez have the call.
Looks like we got number 80 coming out here to kick off. Samuel Rodriguez for YMLA.
Rodriguez is ready to kick. It's on the ground. Bouncing, picked up by Gonzalez. 30-yard line, sideline, has room near the 50. So Corbin Gonzalez, who scored the touchdown earlier, got the return and set up I keep saying Burbank Bulldogs. We're on the campus of Burbank, SAISD Sports Complex. The Bandera Bulldogs. Corbin Gonzalez, the gentleman who scored for the Bulldogs just a moment ago, putting the Bulldogs in pretty good field range here.
Yeah, nice little run, nice little return by him, getting the ball back to the 45, taking it up the sideline, and then he's right back in the slot, ready to play some wide receiver.
All right, from their own 45. Third quarter has begun from SAISD Sports Complex in the south side of San Antonio. Got it on us, keeps it himself, picks up a first down, and some. He breaks free, down to the 20, still on his feet. Brought down finally at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, that was big Tony Curtis, the defensive tackle. Man, he ran about 60 yards down the field to make that tackle. So great pursuit by the D-line. Amazing run by Cardenas right there. Staying on his feet, breaking tackles. They're right back to their hurry-up offense right here, Bobby.
You said amazing run, a fantastic run. Indeed it is for Cardenas. And Cardenas pays the price in the backfield as the YMLA Lions defense making a stop.
Yeah, tighten it up a little bit right there. Andres Casillas getting in there, or excuse me, Aaron Guerrero getting in there. Tackle from his defensive end spot right there.
They'll credit Cardenas with a 44-yard carry. Second down now, 2nd and 10 from the 11. The handoff up the middle, inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line, so a couple of yards on that carry.
Yeah, and Eve King making the tackle for YMLA right there, bringing up 3rd and medium right here, Bobby. So 4th down territory. It's been 4-down territory all night for the Bandera Bulldogs, so we'll keep it rolling here, see what they do.
3rd down for the Bulldogs. Cabrera now moves to the left side of Cardenas. Out of the shotgun. Cardenas keeps it. Left side, he gets hit. And he rolls into the end zone. Couple big hits coming from YMLA, but nothing finishing the job for the Lions. So the quarterback, Jesse Cardenas, gets into the end zone for the Bandera Bulldogs.
Yeah, good runs by him for his first drive. Had that big 44-yard run to get it started and then finished it off.
7 yards away.
So now the Bulldogs set to go for 2 here. They line up with 2 receivers left in motion. Gonzalez to the right side, rolling right. The pass to Gonzalez. Pass is caught. Great connection between Cardenas and Gonzalez. So the 2-point conversion is good, but there's a flag on the play here.
Yeah, that was an amazing catch right there. I think that's going to be defensive pass interference. Nice little route by Corbin. He came along in that motion again and hit that little out and up that we've seen him hit before. Makes a good play with the defender draped on him.
So the 2-point conversion is good. It should be 14-7, I believe. There it is. It's now on the scoreboard. So the opening drive for the Bandera Bulldogs results in a touchdown. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby! It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
Well, Glenn, the Bandera Bulldogs really put together a good run, a good drive there to start this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, solid drive coming out. Big run to get it started and then a couple shorter ones to pound it in. YMLA making some contact on defense. Want to see them wrap up a little bit. They're delivering blows, but the Bandera ball carrier is able to bounce off of those tackles since they weren't wrapping up.
4 plays, 55 yards on that drive for the Bulldogs. A kickoff return to the Lions, and the Lions able to get on a decent return back from the, they started back at their 29 up to about the 41.
Yeah, Conaway right there. The other Conaway brother getting in on the action here. Good starting field position. Let's see if YMLA can put something together, get the offense going a little bit, get some points on the board.
See how the Lions respond here. You'll see 2 receivers to the bottom of your screen and 2 to the top of your screen, but you'll also see some flags flying out.
Yes, indeed. False start on the offense there.
Well,
Somebody
that's
jumping around.
Not how you want to start your drive here with the penalty. So they'll move back, and they'll now be set at their own 32 after that 5-yard penalty. We anticipate at some point in our broadcast having a special guest come speak in our booth here. The pass is completed up to the 30-yard line, so a few yards on that pickup.
Went to number 1 right there. Went to Jeremiah. Little stick route, little stop route. Just trying to get the quarterback into a rhythm here, getting used to getting the ball out of his hands, delivering the football down the field here.
2nd down and 12 now here for YMLA Lions. The ball is spotted at their own 35-yard line. Kroger getting some last moment instructions from his offensive coordinator. Kroger rolling right, firing deep. Pass is going to be intercepted. And Corbin Gonzalez will intercept that pass. So Corbin making a stamp in this ball game.
Yeah, had a couple touchdowns, had a kick return. Now he's got an interception. Quarterback kind of threw that ball up, lofted it up there, and then as Jeremiah was making a play to come back to it, he lost his footing there. Didn't have a chance to defend, go from a wide receiver to DB right there. So Bandera getting the ball, second possession of the second half, right at their own 45-yard line right here.
Exactly where they started their last drive, which resulted in a 4-play touchdown. So here comes Cardenas and the Bulldogs. The handoff to Cabrera, and Cabrera hard to take down. He gets down to the 49. He'll pick up 4 very tough yards.
Yep, Yaniv King in there making tackles, the junior linebacker, number 11. Excuse me, the sophomore linebacker.
4 yards.
The YMLA defense been on the field a lot so far in this second half. Kind of like we talked about in the first half, Bobby. We want to try to keep these defenders as fresh as possible if you're YMLA holding on to the football.
And here comes Cardenas, breaks another tackle, and he's finally brought down. Making the stop is Yaniv King.
Yeah, Bobby, and we talked about with Coach Amity in the pregame, right? He said, hey, the team that wins the fourth quarter usually wins the game, and they want to stop the run and they want to run the ball, and they're starting to trend that way here early in the second half.
They got the old chop going on here, the band, for the YMLA Lions. Cabrera will get the handoff. Good defensive stop. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. He could have been brought back for a loss, but good running there by Cabrera.
Yeah, a little misdirection right there. They kind of ran the counter. They pulled the guard and the tackle and then handed the ball off going away from the pullers. Looks like the ref's going to go ahead and give them the first down right here.
Oh, boy, yeah. They get a good spot, and that's going to get it down to the 45 and another first down.
Moving the chains, taking their time, letting the clock run.
That would be their first down of this drive. In the last drive, it was only 4 plays. Corbin Gonzalez gets a pass. It's caught. Gonzalez at the 5, dives for the end zone. And he's just shy. I don't see the signal for a touchdown.
I think they're going to mark him right on the goal line, just outside of it. Nice route by Corbin. He took that little slant route and was able to do something with it.
So down to the 1-yard line is the Bulldogs. So another first down here, a 44-yard completion to Corbin Gonzalez. YMLA needing a big stop here defensively.
Lots of bodies in the box right here.
A shift to the left side. It's a snap straight to Corbin Gonzalez, who runs it in for the touchdown into the end zone. Corbin Gonzalez with yet another touchdown.
Put them in the Wildcat that time, Bobby. Just doing what they can to get the ball in the hands of their playmaker. Really working on that run game like they talked about in that pregame interview with Coach.
The extra point attempt here. Maverick Short will try for it. Dylan Peace, the holder. The snap, the hold, the kick, it's up, and it's good. So 2 back-to-back scores here for the Bandera Bulldogs. 7-11 here, 21-7 our score, but we're going to keep it right here. We are joined now by the principal of YMLA, Principal Brown. And Principal Brown, we thank you for joining us, and we really appreciate you coming up here. We just kind of wanted to get an opportunity here to talk to you and just ask a little bit about the YMLA and what it means and who you guys are.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, and I really appreciate the time to talk to you. I'm always excited to share with you about our school. The Young Men's Leadership Academy at Wheatley is about to celebrate its 10th year. I think we're one of the best kept secrets in the city. 10 years have come and gone so quickly. We first opened in 2015, hosting students from grades 4 to 6, and we've already grown through a high school program. So this will be our actually our 3rd graduating class, and we're really proud of the work the students have done. This football program, the band, everything is still in its infancy. So there's a lot of hope and promise. We have a fantastic staff, but what we offer is one of the only opportunities for an all-boys public school education.
And talk to us and tell us a little bit how important that is for your school, for your academy, to have that kind of concentration.
So a lot of people don't realize, but over the last 25 years or so, males have fallen behind in graduation rates and college rates and PhDs across the board. And a lot of this is around disinterest in school. And so what we've created is an opportunity for boys to do what they naturally do, to be engaged in learning. There's movement, there's projects, there's collaborative work and discussion. And so when we add the tools that boys naturally use and harness to the best of their abilities, we get great results. So we're really impressed with the work we've done. We've been a B school since we've started. This year we're slated to be an A school. All of our young men are able to participate in honors courses and AP courses. So most of this football team down here, what's unique about them, they've all taken AP courses. They've all taken 4 years of Latin. So it's slightly different group of students you're used to seeing.
Yeah, and that's really why we wanted you up here. We wanted you to showcase that although you are focused on academics, putting out athletes out in the field here, as an incomplete pass just made, but I want you to talk about specifically to that now, right? You got the academic part of it, and then the extracurriculars and how important that is to have at the school.
So, when we first slated to open the school, we did not have a football team. It's something we had to fight for. You would think it'd be a no-brainer. You have an all-boys school, but without a football program. And it's what really keeps them interested. It's what keeps them focused. It actually holds, the football players hold other students accountable. They're leaders on campus. And one of the proudest accolades or awards that these students have received is really around sportsmanship. Every year, they're recognized for their outstanding sportsmanship on and off the field. So it's not just about sports, but they're also gentlemen. I'm proud of that fact.
All right, Glenn, you got anything before?
Yeah, no, I just noticed when we were kind of had senior night, everybody had academic recognition. Everybody had tons of scholarship money. You had Eagle Scouts. You got guys taking college classes. Just so impressive that coming out of that, I'm an East Side guy now, live on the East Side, spent a little time at East Central ISD, so been kind of aware of what you guys had going on. But from an educator perspective, so impressive that these kids are doing all kinds of things. Kids in the marching band wearing their basketball jerseys, wearing their ROTC stuff, so it's cool to see that full kind of holistic, like you talked about, participation, everything that you got going on. What's the total size of YMLA? Because you have 4th grade through seniors, is that correct?
We used to have 4th grade. Right now it's 5th through 12th, and about 300 students.
Okay, nice.
So really small.
Yeah, that's a good class
I know
size.
every kid. All the teachers know every kid. And what's interesting, again, about those seniors, most of them have been with us since 4th grade. So to be able to spend that amount of time and get to know someone personally, I have a vested interest in where they are. Coming into this room a few minutes ago, I saw our few other seniors who graduated years ago. It was like a mini homecoming. They're talking about how difficult college was, how they're persevering, the things that they've learned that they've carried on with them. And that's our hope and dream for our young men.
Cool. I love it.
Well, that's great. And again, we thank you for taking some time to come up here and allowing us. And we're here for every SAISD football game, and we're glad we got an opportunity to watch you guys this evening. So thank you very much, and thanks for your time.
Thanks for everything that you guys do.
All right, appreciate you. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
And that was the principal for the YMLA Lions here, taking some time out of his day for to speak to us. So we wanted to grab him. I know he's all over the place working. So, and on cue here, the Bulldogs Cárdenas on a big run there up to the 20-yard line.
That run game coming back into play, Bobby, just like we were talking about earlier. Getting into the middle of the 3rd quarter here. Defense has been out on the field for a while. Run game starts to get more and more prolific as this game clock wears on.
So the Bulldogs, yeah, you're talking about how important it is that you talked to Coach Amity before and how important it was to be prepared and be ready for that 4th quarter. But it looks like the way things are going here for the Bulldogs is that by the time that 4th quarter comes, they're going to have a good cushion.
Yeah, just keep pounding away in there. Little inside run that time. 2nd and long here.
Again, we appreciate you tuning in, and we also thank SAISD, of course, for allowing us to be their official streamer for these games here at the SAISD Sports Complex. The Bandera Bulldogs will hang on to the football. It was on the option. Cárdenas will keep it, and he will pay the ultimate price there, and he'll be brought down by about 6 Lions.
Yeah, great pursuit by YMLA right there. Bandera kind of ran that little counter zone read they've been running where they pull the backside offensive lineman. And then that time Cardenas kept it and kind of ran out the backside where there's not a lot of blocking, but he was hoping that misdirection was going to work for him. And they're about half of the YMLA defense there to rally him up. So nice job by these boys, still running the ball, still playing hard.
Cárdenas out of the shotgun with 2 receivers to his right side. He's being pressured, and he's going to go down. A big sack there by the YMLA crew.
Nice stop right there. Bringing up 4th and long. 4th and 12, 4th and 13. 4th down territory, just like it's been all night here for Bandera. So big opportunity for both squads.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Huge opportunity for YMLA. They are definitely making some moves here. Pressure one-on-one. The pass. Oh, boy,
nice
bobbled. Great defense, Glenn. One-on-one coverage. YMLA defense coming up big on that one.
Yeah, nice job by Avery Sorrell, the junior DB. He did a great job. He was one-on-one with number 3, Jeffrey Thomas from Bandera. He did a great job kind of playing coverage. They were just working that little fade route, just trying to find him in the corner of the end zone. He did a good job knocking that ball down and not drawing a pass interference penalty.
YMLA from their own 21-yard line will get the football off a turnover on downs. A big stop for the defense, trailing 24-21 here.
Oh, now we're running the ball a little bit from YMLA right there. Ray-Sean Conaway doing his thing right there. So getting both Conaway brothers involved, like Coach Green said at the beginning of this interview that we did with him. He's like, how the Conaway brothers go is how we go. So they're trying to get them fired up here with a little bit of time left in the 3rd.
So 2 receivers who are near side there at the bottom of your screen, 2 on the top of your screen. Kroger rolling right. Kroger has pressure, gets rid of the football, and the pass is incomplete.
Great effort by Jeremiah right there, trying to reel that ball in.
So Conway is going to take a moment to get up. So we'll take a quick break here. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
Meet JLM, your trusted partner for a stress-free real estate experience. Have a troubled property, behind on payments, no time for repairs? We offer fast, simple solutions and a hassle-free experience. Our approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. And if you reach out this month, we'll cover the closing costs. Why wait? Call us today and let us find a solution that works for you.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
Prom 2023 is just around the corner, and you want to look your best. At Rex Formal Wear, we've got you covered. Choose from a wide range of styles and sizes and let our expert staff help you find the perfect fit. Don't wait. Come in and reserve your tuxedo today. Visit now and be the talk of the night.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby.
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
Welcome back to action here at SAISD Sports Complex. Rashawn Conway is off the field, and he is being looked at. Or, excuse me, Jeremiah Conway. He went for that pass and a little collision there, but he's standing. He's talking to the training staff right now, so we hope for him to be back out on the field here shortly. Handoff.
Nice little run.
Ooh, I thought he was going down, Rashawn Conway.
Yeah, stayed on his feet there. A little spin move, second effort. Nice run by him, picking up about 8 yards to bring up 3rd and short.
Gain 8. 3rd and 2 now at the 40-yard mark.
So, as they mentioned, 3rd and short here for Kroger. Sends a man in motion. They keep the ball on the ground. And Rashawn Conway picks up the first down. Move the chains here for the YMLA Lions.
Yeah, another good hard run. Just keeping it nice and simple. They're finding some room up in the middle there, up in those A gaps, just running it right into the teeth of that Bandera defense. It's starting to convert a little bit, pick up some yardage. And then Jeremiah is back in at wide receiver. You know, he might have just been tired. You've been working.
Yeah.
You've been on the field all night.
Putting in a lot of work. 2 receivers to our near side. YMLA trying to catch some rhythm here. Kroger with the pass. The pass is caught there. A way to welcome back into the ball game Jeremiah Conway as he caught a pass a few yards down the field.
Yeah, nice little toe tap by him. Got 2 feet in there. That would have been an NFL catch. Covered by number 4, Dylan German right there. 3rd and 7. 2nd and 7, excuse me.
Out of the shotgun. Again on the ground.
Oh, ball's out, ball's out. Oh, they're going to call him down.
I think he was down.
there for a stop.
Let's see. We're going to... He's trying to get the ball back from him. Sam Snavely holding on to that thing, saying, I got it. Seems to be a bit of a discussion.
Well,
everybody, all the refs coming in.
Wanted to see if whether or not he was down. I think he was down.
Yeah, I feel like at this point you just got to.
But
if you call this a turnover after this much talking, I feel like you just got to stay with knee was down before the ball came out. It happened right in front of us, but referee, side judge, umpire, head linesman. Oh, they got a holding call. Interesting. I did not see a flag come out.
Okay, so then.
Oh, there's a flag way on the other side. Okay, on the back side there. We got big number 60 has come into the game. Joshua McLeod for YMLA right here, playing the tackle position, the senior.
Coach Green just finished getting updated. So the YMLA Lions will move back, make it a 2nd and long.
Penalty marker on that previous play, holding on YMLA.
So YMLA now, they were doing so well, Glenn, moving the football, and that penalty bringing him back.
Yeah, that was there's a big screen right here. Oh, big number 72 getting out there blocking. Nice job by him. I think that was the center, Bobby. My gosh, that was Matthew Martinez. He's snapping the ball, and he was just on his horse getting out there throwing a block. Nice job by him. Picked up a lot of yardage on that play.
Yeah, they picked up most of their yards. They picked up all the penalty yards and some. So now a very manageable 3rd down here, thanks to that catch by Jeremiah Conway. And a timeout will be taken. Let's see who took it. Oh no, it's the end of the 3rd quarter. What a fast moving game we have here. We come back, we'll reset and get this 4th quarter on the run here. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
Do you own property that begs for a solution? Tacho Tovar and GBH Real Estate Solutions is here for that. Any condition, any situation, any location. Cash payment. The experts at GBH Real Estate Solutions can handle foundation repair, total interior rough-ins, or any other property need. From start to finish, GBH Real Estate Solutions will be there to make sure the job is done right. Whether the solution is a ground-up project, total renovation, or modernization, Tacho will see it through. Call GBH Real Estate Solutions today, or visit their Facebook page to see many more examples of their fine work. Tacho is waiting to hear from you. Oh, and did we mention? Tacho buys houses.
Well, the 4th quarter begins, Glenn, and you spoke with Coach Amity, and he talked about how important 4th quarters are.
Yeah, we're going to see how this conditioning pays off here. YMLA putting together a bit of a drive, which is good. Their defense has been resting up on the sidelines. 3rd and manageable right here. See if they can convert and keep this drive going.
Big 3rd down here for the Lions. They keep the ball on the ground, and the Bulldogs send in a heat-seeking missile, and he gets in there pretty quickly. Number 4 for the Bulldogs, Dylan German.
Yeah, the senior outside linebacker right there. Flying in there, making a good tackle. YMLA going to stay on the field, Bob. Well, I say that. Looks like they're going to bring out the punt team. I might have spoke too soon.
Ty Burrows, the punter for YMLA. Back to receive Corbin Gonzalez for the Bulldogs.
Oh, no.
No.
They had a little fake
They
on.
had something going. Yeah, indeed. You saw old Ty Burrows just.
I think the play clock expired. Now they got to decide. They showed it. Are they going to kick it or are they going to run it again?
Oh boy, you're almost forced to.
Yeah. You feel like you kind of got to kick it.
Yeah.
Element of surprise is gone. Bandera's in their defensive front here. Just one man back deep. They're still going to run it, though.
They're still going to do it.
Might be a little screen. Oh, no. I was thinking it might be a double pass, but.
Yeah, it was a pass to Avery Sorrell. Ty Burrows, yeah, they were determined to get that play regardless if Bandera knew it was coming or not.
Brings up Bandera getting some good field position here on the opposite 36. Going to be on the right hash.
And I think that's what's been good for the Bandera Bulldogs this game is that they've been able to get short field positions. They've been able to be the beneficiary of great defense and allowing their offense to have that short field to work with and capitalizing. Play action. Cardenas being pressured. He's wrapped up, and he will be brought down. A big sack there by the Lion defense.
Yeah, Dominic Cantu, the senior linebacker. I think that might be the first sack for YMLA today. Nice job by them. But yeah, Bobby, to your point, they definitely have had good field position all evening, either close to the 50 or even on the other side of the 50, the plus side as it's called. And yeah, Bandera just been doing a good job of taking advantage of that field position.
Second down now for Cardenas and the Bulldogs. A little shift. Cardenas tucks it, runs, left side, finds room, gets down to the 25-yard line. Very nifty running there by Cardenas.
Yeah, he's doing a great job running through those arm tackles. YMLA doing a better job of wrapping up. Just got to bring that body, bring those hips with them. Just make some good contact here.
So now a new set of downs as the Bulldogs approaching red zone territory. Gonzalez in motion. Handoff. Cabrera gets down to the 20.
Yeah, freshman right there. Anthony Amira is making a tackle for YMLA. So starting to see some fresh bodies come in for YMLA on the offense and the defensive side of the ball. Try to get some fresh legs out there. Those boys been running all night. Bandera taking their time.
Definitely want to do that as the play clock approaches 16 seconds. Trips to our near side. Handoff. Cabrera makes an adjustment and cuts up the field and gets down inside near the 10-yard line. Well, maybe the 9.
Yeah, that was a beautiful little Euro step there, using his blocker, big number 78, Logan Harmon, the sophomore. Ran right up on the offensive lineman's heels and then just kind of jump cut to the inside. Nice. Both Cardenas and Cabrera have been nice, patient runners today.
Patience, always something great to have. As a good stop there by the defense for YMLA.
Yep, ran that one in there, about 6 YMLA Lions making the stop. Nice long sustained drive here for Bandera.
Fast-moving ball game here at SAISD Sports Complex. Bandera on the run. Cardenas get inside, and another touchdown for the Bandera Bulldogs.
Little option there, ran the power, pulled the backside guard, And then they had the little zone read. Cardenas, nice job keeping it, following his blocker out there, just working to the sideline, running the width of the field, getting into the end zone right there.
Maverick short to try the extra point. Dylan Peace, the holder. The kick is up, and it is good. Maverick short with another extra point. And the Bulldogs now lead 28-7. Somehow I feel like they didn't add the points yet. 7:42 left. Was it?
I feel like that's right.
Is that right? It's not, because it was 24.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Scoreboard difficulties.
Okay, well, it happens. We'll just keep it right here since there's a little bit of confusion. So we'll double check that. I feel that should be corrected, but nonetheless, Bandera Bulldogs show us why they've not yet lost a district game, Glenn. They've just really slow start. I mean, because 7-6 was our halftime score, but boy, all of a sudden, here in this second half, that offense really sparked.
Yeah, they came off. I mean, first play of the second half was that big 44-yard run by the quarterback, and that kind of just got the ball rolling. And now here they are. They just kept running the ball. Clock's been running, been playing good on defense. YMLA trying to get the offense going here. Only score they've had was that scoop and score in the first half there. Trying to get the Conway brothers activated. We'll see what it looks like here.
Short kick, take a bounce on the ground, and it will go out of bounds, and he kicked it again.
That was a close one. Oh, he's going to call it on him.
Yeah.
I feel like the ball was already out of bounds.
No, it was just about to go out of bounds.
Oh, no.
That was a tough one. Ty Burrows, as that ball was going to go out. It was indeed going to go out, but got a little help from Ty Burrows.
You know, they're just getting World Cups coming to the U.S. They're getting warmed up, you know?
Yeah, World Cup spirit, a little early.
Summer Olympics coming up soon. These boys just trying to get ready, trying to get in the mood.
Speaking of Olympics, understand flag football now becoming an official
that is right
Olympic sport.
Very interested to see what that'll look like. Like not similar to the outdoor, not similar to real football at all. So
no, but it'll be interesting to see who the athletes will be.
The NFL did say they were going to let the guys play flag football, so we'll see if that actually pans out or not. I think men's and women's.
On the ground, a new man at quarterback for the Lions, but a scrum, if you will, there at the midfield.
Yeah, Rayshawn Conway, nice run by him right there. Still in the fourth quarter. Still running hard, picking up that first down. Yeah, it looks like
Javion Allen,
who we've seen play a little wide receiver, play a little DB today. He had that nice slant route caught in the first quarter.
So Coach Green looking at some different options here at quarterback. Hopefully get another spark here. Allen looking, firing down the field. Pass! Oh, boy, incomplete. But did he not have his receiver there, Ty Burrows?
Oh, my gosh, just barely out of his reach there. That was a beautiful ball thrown by him. Short-armed it just a little bit. Ty got to make a long run all the way back to the line. He ran about 60 yards down and 60 yards back.
Forget about that run back, right? You know,
that's a tough one right there.
Better just catch it and stay there.
Exactly.
The handoff up the middle. Good little chunk on that ground game there for the Lions as they got into Bulldog territory.
3rd and 7 right here.
Following the gain of 3, 3rd and 7 now.
We thank you for joining us here on Thursday night from SAISD Sports Complex, and we encourage you to use our chat box there. Let us know where you're watching from. The
interception
pass is intercepted, and who else But number 10 for the Bandera Bulldogs, that's Corbin Gonzalez.
Yeah, one of the guys that Coach Amity shouted out. He said, player to watch. And that was one of them. So that's 2 interceptions for him tonight,
Yeah,
I
that
believe.
is number 2.
He has 2 touchdowns.
2 interceptions.
I know he has at least 1 touchdown. He might
Yeah.
have-
Oh, he does have, I believe he does have 2 touchdowns.
Yep. And then he's got the kick return. You know, we usually do offense and defensive player of the game, but he's making a strong case for just player of the game, period.
Yeah. Yep.
And he's right back out there on offense. Iron Man football here, 2-way guys. 21 with the handoff.
And he's going. He's got room. Finally brought down at midfield.
Andrew Campos, senior linebacker, chasing him down from afar. Andrew's been making tackles all night in that linebacker position in the old 4-2-5 defense here.
As we were mentioning just before that interception, I encourage you to say hello, tell us where you're watching from. We appreciate any kind of interaction here live throughout the game on our RC Audio Sports 2 chat box. So we're here monitoring that. And if you'd like to say hello, we'd like to say hello back to you.
The dose, baby.
Handoff up the middle. Down inside to the 45-yard line. The clock will continue to run, and Glenn, if you're the Bandera Bulldogs, it's exactly what you want to do. Is keep this clock running. You have a very good lead, and you got a long drive back.
That's right. Hey, yeah, they do. They back out to the man, I guess
the hills
in the hill country, the western hill country. There, I guess. You know, I don't know if I've ever been to Bandera. I might have to go out there.
Very, very beautiful town.
Okay, I like that. Very nice. You know, I might have been to an Airbnb out there one time, actually.
On the ground, Cabrera keeps the clock moving as he...
Wondering if we'll start to see any substitutions from Bandera here. Quarterback, running back position. Number 3's been coming in and out. Jeffrey Thomas been playing a little wide receiver, playing a little DB.
YMLA.
3rd and short.
Yeah, Bandera, very nice town. Spent a couple of times up in the Bandera area. The hill country. I think it is hill country.
I feel like it is.
Well, look at there.
Ball's out.
And excuse me there. Well, reaching out here, and as Cardenas picks up the bobbled snap. We thank you, Susan Moore, who is watching from Esperia, California.
Wow.
Saying hello, and she loves watching this game.
Susan, appreciate you.
Thank you very much. Hey, while you're there, please subscribe to our channel.
You know where I don't know what that is either. I've never been to Bandera. I've never been to Imperia, I don't think. I got to start traveling more.
A little bit, you know, says the guy who just got back from Paraguay.
Yeah. You know, I got to start traveling more in the continental United States, I guess.
A little more domestic travel?
Yeah,
a little less international.
A little continental, as they call it. The CONUS, the continental United States.
And she wants to shout out her great nephew, Jorge Cabos. So thank you again, Susan Moore. 2nd down and about 8 here for the Bulldogs. And thanks to Cesar Mendez for, you know, monitoring not only the cameras, but our chat as well.
He's making it happen out there, baby.
Here comes Corbin Gonzalez. He is now at quarterback, and he'll take the direct snap, but a flag will be thrown.
Corbin Gonzalez.
Mixing it up a little bit. Getting some guys in some different positions.
So as we're talking about the Bandera Bulldogs, and Bandera about 44 miles west of San Antonio. I've spent some time, calling games all around this great area in Texas, and there was a time when I believe it was the Medina Valley Panthers I was covering one year, and Bandera Bulldogs were in that district back in the early 2000s.
Ah, yes, the turn of the millennia. I remember the days fondly. Jorge, by the way, number 6 for Bandera, the senior running back linebacker. Doing his thing out there, baby.
The handoff up the middle. Cabrera, he will not go down. Even as defenders are wrapping his ankles, he somehow managed to keep those legs moving and get out of the wrapped arms of the defender.
Yeah, bringing up about 3rd and 17. A little bit of a holding call earlier. Backed him up a little bit here.
Clock continues to run, as you see on the top right corner of your screen.
3rd and 17. Now at the YMLA 47.
So we do, at this point in the ball game, when it looks like a team might be wrapping it up, talk about some players of the game. And speaking of, what a run here. Cabrera taking it diagonally, taking hits and taking Lions with them inside the 10 and down inside about the 8-yard line.
My gosh, he is running his tail off right now. That was impressive.
Maybe you heard us talking about the player of the game because, we've been saying Corbin Gonzalez's name quite a bit on the offensive side, but you gotta consider Cabrera as a running back here, player of the game as well. The offense, we choose two. We choose an offensive and a defensive player of the game, which is brought to you by Martinez and Associate. And there's Juan Cabrera across the 5, and he goes out of bounds.
Yeah, just a sophomore out here toting that thing with some authority. Late in the 4th quarter, staying fresh.
So the clock continues to run here. All right, so Bandera Bulldogs under a minute here. They're looking to strike again. Ball spotted at the 2-yard line. Corbin Gonzalez. No, check that. Who's that? 9?
Looks like that is number 9, Dylan Peace, the holder, playing a little quarterback.
Peace hands it off. Juan Cabrera gets into the end zone for a touchdown. And the Bandera Bulldogs have a great 4th quarter here. So they get back into the end zone again, the place that they've been very familiar with.
Yeah, nice little run, nice little drive. Took their time, kept the ball on the ground.
The extra point is good. So the lead does extend. 35-7 our score. And after doing some math, I do know that score is now correct. And it has been correct, I should say. But we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have our discussion for the Martinez and Associates Offensive and Defensive Player of the Game.
When you belong to a place as much as it belongs to you, you call it home. A place to gather, entertain, and make memories near shops, restaurants, and green spaces. A place to raise a family and grow. Life is good here and getting better. And at Brooks, we are just getting started. Live Brooks.
And we welcome you back after another touchdown drive by the Bandera Bulldogs. They get into the end zone, and Juan Cabrera wants to be mentioned as a candidate for the offensive player of the game.
Yeah, he's definitely throwing his name in the hat. Or his hat in the ring? I don't know that. Yeah, hey, both. He put his name in the hat and threw his hat in the ring.
There it is. Yeah.
And that boy's making it happen. We got a little freshman out here, Braden German. There he is. His brother's been playing now. He's number 1 playing a little kickoff team. So the German brothers out there doing their thing.
Nice high kick. Bobbled, but picked up. Here come Rayshawn Conaway.
Number 13, West Clout. The sophomore doing a great job on kickoff coverage, running down there and making a tackle. A couple good special teams tackles we've seen today. That one from Bandera. YMLA had a good one earlier on a punt. Some good special teams play here.
And then you look at the defensive side, Glenn, for, in talking about our Martinez and Associates defensive player of the game. We talked about how they've really shut down YMLA's attack, and really they've not given up a touchdown.
Yeah, that's right. Defense technically pitched a shutout this evening. Roman Perez got that scoop and score for the YMLA Lions earlier in the first half. Just off of the hands of number 13, Robert Olage right there, the senior. So yeah, good performance on both sides of the ball by the Bandera Bulldogs this evening.
Second down now with the clock stopped at 36 seconds. YMLA trying to get into the end zone before time expires here. Out of the shotgun. The pass incomplete. Looking for his receiver, Ty Burrows.
Just off of Ty's hands right there. Nice little throw by Javion Allen. Definitely put some mustard on that one, though. He spun that thing. My goodness.
Immediately after the game is our Martinez and Associates post-game show. And in that post-game, Glenn and I wrestle and talk about.
Not literally.
No, definitely not. I wouldn't stand a chance.
Although that might be something extra. That was Anthony Ward, the sophomore running back, getting in there for YMLA. I see a couple. Caleb Tippett snuck on the field for Bandera, the sophomore outside linebacker. We got some bodies sneaking in here, getting a little playing time. Number 25, Dane Barnett at DB.
And the clock is winding down. 2-1, and that'll do it. 35-7. Remember, this score was 7-6 at the first half, with YMLA leading to go into the half. Second half, all Bandera. So we want to encourage you to just hang on for just a few more moments. We're going to take a quick break, and when we return, we will announce our Martinez and Associates offensive and defensive player of the game.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby! It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
We welcome you back here. We thank Hector Ledesma, the PA announcer here at SAISD Sports Complex, and we want to recognize and say thank you to, as well, the principal for YMLA, Principal Brown, for joining us during our broadcast. And Glenn, we talked about this. We talked about how we were going to kind of wrestle here about what we were going to talk about as far as our players of the game. And, you know, I'll let you let them know who our offensive and defensive player of the games are, just because Bandera, second half, played a fantastic game.
Yeah, absolutely. Came out 7 points in the first half and then went ahead and got all the way to 35 points in the second half. So great job by those guys. So many people that deserve did a great job. Jesse Cardenas was in contention for this. Corbin Gonzalez was in contention. Juan Cabrera, of course, doing a great job. But I think, Bobby, for the offensive player of the game, I'm going to go with the sophomore running back, number 21, Juan Cabrera. Did a great job. And then the defensive player and possibly overall player of the game, 2 interceptions, 2 touchdown catches, and a kickoff return. We're going to go with the senior, number 10, Corbin Gonzalez. So great job by those guys. Juan Cabrera, the sophomore running back, and then Corbin Gonzalez, number 10, the senior wide receiver defensive back, doing it all for their Bandera Bulldogs this evening.
Yeah, the Bandera Bulldogs happy this evening on the win, as you see there on the shot there. We were trying to get a shot of them, but it's always a bonus when we can show you exactly who those individuals are. But we hope to get their photos up on our social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, or X, I should say, and share those with you all. We want to thank everyone for joining us on this Thursday muggy, humid afternoon. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Isaiah Castro and Cesar Mendez, and especially thank you to Glenn Revel, my broadcast partner. Thank you all. It's been a great night, and we will be back at it again tomorrow from the same spot. We will have Sam Houston Hurricanes and the Highlands Owls, and then we'll have another broadcast, McCullum and Brackenridge over at Harlandale Memorial Stadium. So please be sure and follow us on RC Audio Sports and our
When you're hit by motor
plural. So thank you very much and have a good night. That's all.
When you're hit by a motor vehicle, there's nobody that tells you that there's most likely going to be $1 billion insurance company protecting the driver that just hit you. It's a mistake to play in traffic, just like it's a mistake to go against an auto insurance company all alone. When you get into a car crash, don't fight the $1 billion auto insurance companies alone. If you've been injured in a car crash, call Martinez & Associates today at 210-337-1111.